German-born theoretical physicist, scientist, inventor of great influence and significance in the world, Albert Einstein said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them," meaning applying actually only the same kind of thinking, mentality, perception, and action to each and every problem, difficulty, and conflict in our lives is not going to be able to provide us with any solution, favorable outcome, reason, wisdom, intelligence, etc. And that's why we must have the enough courage, confidence, character that basically allows us to change and to adapt our thinking, mentality, and perception from time to time in accordance with our internal needs, societal problems, personal conflicts, mental battles, turmoils, and so on and so forth. Because if we're stuck in the same sort of thinking and mentality that we have had some time ago and that we used to solve previous past problems, then we will not be able to solve those problems, conflicts, and dangers that we face now in the present and that we will face sometime later in one way or another. And that's why we have to have the willingness, the determination, the resolve, the drive, the desire alongside the resolution that constantly tells us, allows us, and encourages us to basically develop and improve and progress our thinking on a consistent basis that we can apply regularly to different problems and everyday conflicts. And we also have to nourish and cultivate our thinking in a manner which reflects reason, rationality, practicality, criticality, and depth about itself, and that can also be very easily brought into being and applied with ease into reality without much difficulty or complexity. And if we stick to the same authenticity, and if we always adhere to the same biased, partial, and discriminatory behaviors, thinking, and mentality that could or could not solve our problems, conflicts, and difficulties in the past, then we will never be able to progress, learn, grow, or make any kind of enhancements either to our character or to our lives in the present or the future. And that's why it becomes fundamentally important, imperative, essential for all of us that we learn to adapt to not only changing circumstances in our lives, careers, professions, education, etc., but also make adjustments to societal conditions and learn to alter, develop, and progress our thinking layer by layer so that it has